This is the place called Battlegrounds. We have a computer repair here. We do custom builds on PCs. We got all the cases, and we got the graphics card. We have RAM, and we have all the processors, motherboards, and graphics card. We also have video gaming. All the games over here, and you can see all people playing video games right now. And well, it's basically a pretty cool place to hang out with people and friends. We have all day special, $12 all day. You can play any game, and we have $10 for 3 hours as well. This is it. This is the best spot. You can hang out with your friends and all that stuff, and hopefully you enjoy it.
I see video games heading into a three-dimensional direction. I see that every day more and more players are engaging in activities in the virtual reality world. I feel like every time somebody goes online, they're getting more and more of an experience, and it creates like this imagination that you're actually there. That when you step onto a video game, that you would be physically there, instead of trying to imagine what it would be like there. And technology is making that available to us. Even the computers nowadays are getting very more advanced. For example, this compact over here, it has Windows 10 processor on it, which is the latest version of Windows. Now with this, the Dell, same thing. It has Windows 10. It's also a 4 gigabyte, but it also has 500 gigabytes of RAM. So the difference between the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One definitely came a long way amongst the years that it was coming. Definitely the storage improved dramatically. It came up to 1 terabyte. The speed and the processor at which you can play video games at absolutely is incredible. The speed process, the graphics actually improved dramatically, so it feels like you're almost there in like a three-dimensional world. And with the Xbox One, there are less glitches that are going on now, so it would be more enjoyable knowing that everything is running smoothly, and that the Xbox One, with the controller and everything changed up, it makes gaming a lot more fun and a lot more enjoyable to anybody of all ages. And the Xbox One also includes a bunch of different bundle packs that the Xbox 360 didn't offer at the time. So definitely you get your money's worth when you get the Xbox One, and also that the way everything is with the Xbox One, it's all included with Microsoft. So it would be able to download anything if you had a Microsoft account or an Outlook account, which makes it a lot more enjoyable, especially that there's more people on the Xbox One than the PlayStation 4.
This is where I fix all the computers. So you can see right now I have a Windows reinstall, so I'm wiping the whole system out and then reinstalling Windows. I did a screen replacement on this one right here, and I actually have the screen here. So somebody cracked the screen, so I replaced it with a brand new one. And basically that's all I do. This is all my area right here. This is all tech support that we have. And basically that's it. That's all I do here. And I build computers as well, so it's not bad.
Here's a live version of people that are playing Black Ops 2 right now, and they are playing what is known as a hardcore team deathmatch, which pretty much sums up as whoever can get to 75 first wins the game. So this is going to be live gameplay, and as you notice throughout the game, how the graphics are smooth, how it feels like you're almost there.
I'm Ethan. It's Jake. Playing Xbox One, playing Destiny. He's playing Black Ops 2 on the Xbox 360. We play Xbox in our living room, and sometimes it's like crowded, so we come here to like get away. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's chill. Everyone here is a gamer, so it's like basically the same thing. You could like do multiple things at once, which is really cool. Like you could be playing a game and also watching TV at the same time if that's what you want. But Mostly my favorite part is like the better graphics and games that like they're really starting to get like crazy. You know, it's like so much more of an upgrade. The graphics and stuff. That's my favorite. You could tell, you know, if you've been playing systems for a while, you can see like how much more better the games are getting, and the playing experience is just getting better.
As you can see, I play this game a little bit often, and the difficulty actually matches up to your skills, which is an excellent quality that a lot of game systems didn't have back then that they have now. They show you how clear the weaponry is. What is most intriguing about virtual reality to someone new?
The best part of virtual reality for me is it's a new experience. You know, it adds a new level to gaming.
Yeah.
Just like the 3D movie was something new. Before that, it was only TV. Now you have a whole 3D experience, and you know, it's a step up from that. It's the next level. You know, it's the future. It really is. When you put it on, you think this is what's coming. This is what's next. It lets you see the development of something new.
Do you think in the future that the virtual reality will be common to more people than it is already?
I was the first one I know of to have Samsung VR. I brought it to school, had a couple people look at it, they all were intrigued, and I know at least 5 or 6 people that bought it because they tried it out for me. I think it was spread like wildfire.
Samsung VR was supposed to be really good, but it's releasing behind everything else and doesn't seem to
Oh, in
capitalize.
October 2016.
Yeah. But look at this, it's unique, it's different than the rest of the VR kits.
It looks different.
Samsung Gear VR, this is what I have. Yeah, best description. It's Samsung VR Lite.
But I think when it gets out on the market and people start realizing the efficiency that it has and the ability it has to design, I think you'll see it a lot more in the workplace.
Okay.
Education as well. I mean, if you're teaching a kid about Rome and social studies, you know, you get a class full of VR sets and you're in Rome.
Everything runs so smooth over here. I'm actually really good friends with the guy, and always very nice gentleman. He will help you if you need help. He will show you. He will give you tips and advice. Yeah, I actually never been to a Battlegrounds before, but now that I started going, I wouldn't actually go anywhere else. I would like to always come here if I could, but every time I come here, it's always an enjoyable time. I always have a great time. I hang around and just play some video games.